All right, Drew with Drawn to Whitetails. I have another tip of the week for you this week, and it's one that can save you from itching, scratching, aggravation, frustration, and it can be after the fact of getting infected. But what that is, let's tell the story on why I'm going to share this. As you can see from this wonderful tractor here that I've got, it does the job, but surprisingly, it broke down. The 3-point hitch, the pin came out for whatever reason, so I got to get another one. And as you can tell, I had just sprayed and bush hogged this, starting to disc it, and I had to walk back to the house, which is about 200 yards, maybe a little further that way. And this stuff right here, this grass right here, this short grass, is just notorious for giving somebody some chiggers. So I hadn't sprayed down. I'm not in the greatest attire. As you can see, I'm in shorts, some white socks, some loafers I've got. I'm not in the right attire to keep me from getting ticks, and I did not spray down ahead of time. So to keep myself from getting chiggers, I went to the house and got some off. If you just spray this after the fact that you think you might have some chiggers, it will keep you from doing it. You spray this on there, it'll kill them. Another instance of this was last year, and a couple times, 2 weeks ago. Another instance, and then in the past, this is where I learned this lesson from. I was walking through the woods squirrel hunting, brushed up against a tree, looked down at my arm, and I'm just covered in ticks. I wasn't too far from the house or from the truck, and I had some off in it. I just walked back up there, sprayed the infected area, or infested area, with that stuff, all for cutters, this is cutters, and everything just kind of dies. Instead of trying picking everything off one by one, washing, whatever, spray it, let it sit there for a couple minutes, it'll kill them. So that's this week's tip of the week. If you've got to walk through an area like this and you didn't spray off beforehand, and you can get to your off or your cutters before too long, spray yourself down after the fact, and it will kill the chiggers or it'll kill the ticks, and hopefully you won't get that itchy, scratchy sensation for a week that just drives you crazy. So that's what this week's tip of the week from Drawn to Whitetails. I hope it will benefit you at some point and keep you from having some frustration with chiggers and ticks. All right. Check back next week, man. We're getting ready to get into it full-fledged. Season is less than 3 weeks away. Can't wait for it to kick off.